I will post all of the information about the simple sketch and how to use it, but it will be on the blog. You can go and it will be there for the week. It'll always be there, but it'll be the feature blog. It'll be the feature sketch of the week. And I will do at least 3 cards that week using that sketch. And then the following week, we'll have a new sketch. Eventually, and you'll be able to print these out, not like this. You can print them out like a whisper size, and you'll be able to, to start to build a little collection for yourself. So when you sit down to look at your supplies, you can say, oh, let me go to my sketches. Let me see what I can do. Again, simples, but let's hope it makes life easier for you. I was able to put the card together in really a very short amount of time. So let me show you what happens. You have all the measurements. You go ahead and cut them. And you remember we used, again, those of you that have been here in Cricut days, it's kind of a different brain format. The brain that's figuring out the measurements and the design is different than the one that's going to put them together and play with all of your embellishments and all of your fun stuff. So you want to be able to do that. It's that right brain, left brain. So first thing I'm going to do is start with my basic A2 card. And remember, I talked about A2. It's basically, you take the 8.5, and everyone always sounds so cool when they say, it's an A2 card. Makes me feel like a ding-dong, but I figured it out now. Now I'm not quite so silly. You basically take an 8.5 by 11 and cut it in half and fold it in half. And now you have a 5.5 by 4.25. Okay, that's good. Then I'm going to take the pink piece, and that's going to go right here. And again, when you get this, when you see the sketch, it will have the dimensions in it so that you don't have to memorize them right now watching me. I also grabbed my favorite triple banner punch that I think I've talked all of you into already. And I cut myself 3 banners that match the green, green, and white. There's the 2-inch, the 1.5, and the 1. Then I grabbed my circle, and I used my favorite stitch shapes. It's the 3-inch one. And so when I line these guys up, like that, and then pop you in here and you in here. You can go up with it. You can go all the way up. And then I grabbed some dimensionals and pop those down here at the bottom. It literally takes minutes when you have it all planned out for you. You don't have to sit and think. I didn't spend 25 minutes on, and that's short for me, on Pinterest. I was able to come up with my design because I have a sketch. Super easy, right? So I want you guys to be using what you're getting and these wonderful Stampin' Up! Supplies that we're falling in love with. But look what, okay, so this card's the same, right? But what if I did it, again, same deal, only I start with a purple card. This is that piece. I ran it through my embossing folder, popped that in. Now I just went with 3 white. You know I'm a simple girl. I don't like a lot of craziness. That's almost too much pattern for me, but I knew that we could do it. And then I took a purple circle and popped that in. And now I have the same card, but a totally different look, right? I can, if I'm really into the whole purple mode, I can take this one again. So if you like the simple that I'm sharing, the simple sketch that I'm going to share with you this week, you might want to go ahead and pre-cut a bunch of stuff, a bunch of the pieces. and you have created your own kit ready to go. Oh, good, Linda. I'm glad. I honestly have been up all day with this one. It's been like eating in my brain for a while, and it just finally came out, and it was like, oh my God, this will work. This is cool. So, simple sketches, they'll be on the blog, really easy to follow. All of the measurements will be in them. This is the first one, so I didn't put the measurements in yet, but the measurements will all be written in here so that you'll have them. Pop them in your little Whisper collection, and you will be good to go. All right, guys, thanks for coming to test this for me tonight. No, the classroom's not going to change. I don't like that other setup. I like this one. We'll stick with this. Facebook Live will still be here, and we'll be good to go. Have a great weekend. I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.